Alright everyone, I'm going to show you how to submit your FitnessGram scores, or report them I should say. So over here you'll be kind of familiar with this where you enter in your data. You would go to enter data. So I'm talking about when you're completely done and you need to report your scores to Matt Jewell. So what you do is you'll see this report tabs. It might not be on top, it might be a little bit lower down below the activity and the Smart Coach resources. The one that you want to click on is the FitnessGram statistic report by school. Now these three on here you can customize, so it might not be up there for you. So if you don't see it here, what you can do is click on view all reports and it will take you to a different page. Then there'll be a whole bunch of options here, okay? But just remember, the one that you want to click on is the one that says FitnessGram statistics report by school. So over here, fitness report by school. So I'm going to click on that and it'll give you like a little preview of what it looks like. If it looks like this with the two-tiered blue, you know you're in the right page. So then what you want to do is click on view report. Then this little thing will pop up here. You'll just enter it in. So this is the 2017-18 school year. And then don't worry about clicking more specifically into here because you'll have a filter on the next page. So just click all for all of these and then click continue. And because we're in elementary school and we only need to report 5th graders, so what you're going to do is you'll leave all the testing events, you'll leave both genders and the report items. So what you want to do is just click on here. You're going to click on your 5th grade because that's the only one that's being reported, and you can click run report. So when you do that, it might take a little while to load the page depending on how many students you have and if it's the first time this is doing the computing or not. So I just recently did this, so it might move a little quicker, but for you guys it might take a minute or so, so don't worry about that. So while this is loading, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you where the forum is to record your scores. So what you want to do is you'll go to your email, and let's just go to my inbox to make it easier for you guys to see. And what you want to do is just to type in FitnessGram, and there'll be a whole bunch of emails on here. But the one you want to look at is the one that's from April 5th, from FitnessGram World from Matt Jewell. I don't care, you can star it so that you can find it more easily, but you want to click on that. Then it'll take you to a Google Doc where we'll have a whole bunch of different quick links for you to find how to report your scores and whatnot. If you're like me and that step-by-step direction got a little bit confusing, that's why I'm creating this video, just to make it a little bit easier for you guys. So the one you want to click on is the click here to report your scores no later than Wednesday, May 23rd, and it'll take you to that Google forum. And then you can fill it out from there. It's pretty self-explanatory. So I'm going to go back to the reporting score so that you can see here. So now that they're loaded up. So the really important thing, you got to make sure that you look at which test it is. I know it's a little bit tougher to see for some of you, but the 20-meter pacer test, and then you get the curl up. Then you got the push-ups, sit and reach, and last one is your body mass index, but we don't report that one, so that one doesn't really matter too much for you. So then what you do is in the recorder, it's going to ask you for total number of students tested. So one thing that you might get confused about is that you're going to be adding these numbers together. So you're going to be adding the 17 plus 22, for example, so my total would be 39. Students were tested, male students were tested in 5th grade for the push-up test. And then I would total these ones for how many were in the healthy fitness zone, so that would be 22. So I would record that score into the Google forum. Hopefully this video helped you out, and if you got any questions, just email me. Alright, see ya.